Hello, my name is Nicholas Rossi, and I would be discussing a code of ethics within the solid waste and material recovery industry. During the presentation, I will address our mission, core values, the purpose of a code of ethics, the standard of conduct, employee responsibilities, the duties of our shareholders, and personal experiences of ethical situations. Our mission in the solid waste and material recovery industry is committed to providing waste management services of the highest quality, delivered with pride and professionalism to customers while utilizing environmentally sensitive equipment that is safe, efficient, reliable, and appropriate to the work being performed. We intend to provide and maintain the best possible work environment for our employees, fully cooperate with all governing agencies, and do our part to create a sense of partnership between the company and the community served. The purpose of a code of ethics is to create an environment where employees understand standards of ethical conduct and abide by those standards, to allow employees to confidentially or anonymously communicate breaches in ethical or inclusive behavior without fear of retribution, and to supply training to educate employees on standards of and commitment to ethical conduct, diversity, and inclusion. The core values of the solid waste and material recovery industry are accountability, transparency, honesty, diversity, respect and concern, and environmental stewardship, and you can see how these are applied to our industry. Employees are held to a high standard, and by not abiding by these standards, it will result in disciplinary action up to and including termination. Please refer to the handout for further details. Drug and alcohol abuse is not tolerated in the workplace or while engaging in company business. All employees are subject to random screening and drug and alcohol testing in accordance with state and federal laws. Any alcoholic beverages, opened or unopened, are prohibited from company vehicles at all times. No employee may accept a gift or gratuity from any customer or other person doing business with the company, except only during 2 weeks prior and 2 weeks following a given holiday. We are a service business, and all of us must remember that the customer always comes first. The services we provide to the community must be performed in a courteous and efficient manner. It is very important that we all work together to maintain our reputation for excellent service to our community. Each employee is responsible for safeguarding confidential information obtained during employment. In the course of your work, you may have access to confidential information regarding the company, its suppliers, its customers, or perhaps even fellow employees. It is your responsibility to in no way reveal or divulge any such information. The shareholders hold the responsibilities of managing business ethically and profitably, protect company property and information, and communicate regularly through established channels. It is illegal to buy or sell stock based on material inside information, or to pass this information on to someone who then buys or sells stocks. Care should be taken in discussing company business in casual conversation or publicly. A recent example of an ethical situation that occurred in this industry deals with an employee who took a drug test. The male employee was chosen at random to take a drug test in which he failed. All employees receive training and know what is acceptable in the workplace and what is not, and yet this employee decided not to comply. Because the employee was just recently hired and made it through the probation policy by 2 days, he was not terminated. Due to failing the drug test, the employee was told to attend a rehab program and that he will receive random drug tests monthly for 5 years. Everyone are trained and know what is expected of them, but still take a chance. 3 gentlemen have been fired within the 15 years since this program has been instilled. Another ethical situation that has occurred is related to employees accepting gifts during the holidays. A driver was on his route and a selection of customers presented him with gifts showing their appreciation for his services, including alcoholic beverages. The employees are allowed to receive these gifts 2 weeks prior and 2 weeks following a holiday. He was within that 2-week period but could not accept the gifts into his possession because of DOT guidelines prohibiting possession of alcoholic beverages in a commercial vehicle. Therefore, he dispatched the supervisor and arranged further arrangements. The long-term success of this industry is directly related to the performance of each individual and together as a team. Therefore, collectively, we must contribute our best to make this industry a continuing success.